I will say all my tests, everything has run away from me because of my situation. She is not the first person who got the sickness. My elderly daughter had a very tedious sickness for 3 years, 3.5 years. I'm spending just like that. That made me to take a release from Craching Chumburu to this side. 1.5 years, 2 weeks, 5 days, she has not been going to toilet. She's eating morning, afternoon, evening. Once she's hungry, in fact, if I couldn't get food for her, I'll tell you what will happen is not nice. So I suffered a lot. If they said a man has suffered, I may say I'm number one. So including my wife's one, about 5 years plus, I'm not free. I'm not feeling free at all. I'm just suffering just like that. For problem, I face a lot. But it's only God who rescue them from me. Japan, Kissi. I'm 50 years old. I'm a teacher by profession. In fact, my wife had a problem in a very long time, but we don't know the actual sickness. So we passed through. I first sent her to Krachi Hospital. They couldn't detect the sickness. They gave us a reference to Nkwanta Medical Village. So we went to Nkwanta Medical Village. There too, they gave us a letter that we should go to St. Joseph. We went there, they also gave us a reference letter to Raura. Then they said we should go to Bato. So Bato, there when we went, we thought they are going to diagnose her and then give us some drugs to come back. Unfortunately, when we read there, they said the sickness is not a simple one, of course. So she has to be admitted. So she has been admitted at Bato Hospital. In fact, she went to the first surgery and we spent a lot.
Abomi nkete sa na minimo say e agoro nti ye bewura afi yim no e na ahia se ye kese ti na mo ase nso bi gumi nso na china moja na gumi se ya mintimi nya me ho hwe te o ma na Mako hospital omoko ye me operation first one there no omo yi na wo there na de ko kwalebu omo so mo ni machine wo nti omo ko kwalebu no na mo ko check.
They detected one sickness. They said cervical cancer. I said I've died because I don't have any means of getting money to solve such a problem. Because when I hear of that sickness, always people have been complaining that it's a very tedious sickness, which if you don't have money, you can't rescue the person who have such a sickness. So in fact, there I become disturbed and I don't have any means. So I just went to Bato with a little hope that if I go there, God will provide. That is what I thought at that time.
Then I declared Bissemina cancer. Then they have a papa. Miss Yimpo and a doctor and a Bissemina was Terry. And ya did be coming number a bit coming boy, Oma, and a man yantamamba and can beat me a hammy. Now some day your mom won't tell me, dear. Only the feel na Tommy. Na wa mama kuma atobiye makakra. She passed through first surgery and they detected again that there is a problem in the womb. And that womb problem, they don't have machine over there to detect the actual sickness. So they have to cut part of the womb, take part of the blood inside the womb to Kwalebu. So they do so and send it to Kwalebu to pass through a machine. In fact, when the test came, the results came, the price they gave it to us. In fact, I don't know what to do. So I boldly told the doctor that what I brought cannot solve the problem of my wife. So they took what I brought, 3,500. At the time, they said we should prepare around 6,500. So after everything, they gave me a report to come and then write appeal for fund. So when I came, I wrote an appeal for fund through friends those who have the sympathy, they gave me something. Then I contacted these lotto operators. They also gave me something small. But for them, it's a loan, not a help. It was our MP who gave me 1,000 Ghana cedis, and I added it to whatever I got. And I went to my bank to take overdraft. I was in a rural bank, so I took 4 months OD, meaning before I go to the bank there unless July. People, those that I have appealed to them for the loans and the rest, they were pulling me. In fact, when they also come here, when they see the situation of my wife, then they relax more. So always I've been giving them an assurance that by His grace, I will pay them. They should exercise patience for me, because each and every one has a problem.
My name is David Carter, and I'm the regional chairman for Gnat in Volta region. And I'm also the board chairman for Teachers Fund of Gnat. As a union, we have a lot of welfare schemes from which our members benefit. And the Cancer Fund is one of them, where we help our members who are suffering from cancer disease to get treatment free of charge. The fact is, members contribute 2 cedis per month, all the members of Gnat. And so when you happen to be suffering from this disease, the union takes care of you from the beginning until you are fully cured. Apart from that, from the Teachers Fund, which is a baby of Gnat, we help our members with personal loans. People who need personal loans to do so many things, we give them personal loans, which rate is the lowest you can get in the market. We also give our members habitat loans, which they use to put up their own homes or houses. We also give loans to our members to do investments. People who want to go into investment, to establish their own businesses, we give them loans, we support them from the fund to establish their own businesses. We also give loans to our members to purchase their own cars, automobile. Those who want to buy cars, we have a loan that is purposely for that, and we give them, help them to buy their own cars. So the union actually has so many welfare packages for our members.
The Teachers Cancer Fund, in fact, when I called friends for help, it was one of the teachers at Pando. He mentioned that, are you not a teacher? I said, I'm a teacher by profession. He said, if I'm a teacher by profession, I should go back and take my pay slip and look at a place they stated Cancer Fund. When I look at it, then I should immediately write an assistance. They can help me solving my wife's problem.
To the best of my knowledge, our members are aware of the fact that the union helps them to get treatment for cancer. I've been a district chairman for some time and now a regional chairman. So we educate our members to know much about these things. Members contribute on monthly basis into the fund. 2 cedis is deducted from their salaries every month on monthly basis. And so we educate them to know that if you are suffering from cancer, you can get help from the union. The union will support you to seek treatment free of charge. We give them education about the fact that the contributions they make into the cancer fund on monthly basis is there to support them whenever they are suffering from cancer. So the union helps them to get treatment free of charge from the beginning to the end until you are fully cured. Whenever we meet at the district level and to the local level, we seize the opportunity to always educate them, brief them. But it seems that education is not going down.
I thought it's something they are doing if you are not as a teacher or as the person who is working for hasn't got problem like this health insurance. When you haven't got any disease, by the end of your pension, maybe they will refund everything, they will add it to your pension money. So if not because of that friend, like I don't know anything about the cancer fund, that if your wife or your child has got a problem or yourself, they have to assist you. I don't know.
What you have just said is a wake-up call for us to go back and intensify our education so that a lot more of all our members will be aware of this and so that they can take advantage of it whenever they are suffering from cancer. I think we can do a lot more this time around. For example, the social media is very important these days, so we can seize the social media, the WhatsApp platforms, Facebook, the TV stations, TV3 for example, so that we can educate our members a lot more to complement what we do at our various gatherings. I think it will help disseminate the information to the grassroots. Because of the fact that they are deducted on monthly basis, they see it on their payslips, so they know that the 2 cedis is geared towards treatment of cancer if they are suffering from it. So, as an executive of the union, whenever we meet at our gatherings, we seize the opportunity to educate them, to find out. We have school reps, local reps, and all over, district executives, so that they can take advantage and educate our members at the school level to know much about this cancer treatment. So that when anybody who is suffering from it can easily come out and seek treatment free of charge.
If you did not how papa, na ahonchero ewo machi papa. Nso me kwatena ho mintimintena nso no abase ya le nintino. Me so me kase mejai aba betena hwe mofa ne se be yo hawo amame. Ntina me tu nyina na madwen so wo fie pa na maninje.
Aside teaching, I do some small farming to assist me so that I can feed my wife and children. In fact, the illness has brought my farm to the lowest end because the way I do normally farm, it has reduced totally. And in the home too, always I find it very difficult to produce something for the children because whatever I have, okay, and send her to the hospital. So getting money and send it back to the children too, it has also become a very big problem to me.
Me free hospital by dear. Me sabe yale papa. Yale pa. Nyasa makoto akura mame ko health center. Nti doctor na ba ko churo aduro mame. Se me nkoto ampa so me koto aduro no sa me no mono na abrase. Nende aba fom kakra.
As at now, she can make some strokes, but not in a long distance. Once she goes about 30 meters, then she finds it very difficult to breathe. And eating process too is a slight problem. She can't eat very heavy food unless this soft food. Anytime there's a problem, they ask me to go. But they don't give me more than a week. Always from office, they can only give you 5 days. So I only take 1 week to go there and come and then spend about a month. And those number of months that I will spend with the children at the school, I have to prepare money for the person who will be taking care of my sick person at the hospital. Every blessed day, she's taking 10 Ghana cedis. So number of days that you come and spend here, you are going to pay multiplied by 10 Ghana cedis over there. And those things, all those things are not part of the bill. But when I come to, I make sure that I cover my lessons before I leave. I ask permission to go. At times I've been going to extra classes in the evening. At times to early in the morning before classes begin. This is what I do. So what I was even be, people thought I'm not having a problem. Because looking at the situation of my wife, and I've been doing this, even the children themselves, at times they do ask me, with my wife's problem, how am I still teaching as if I don't have problem? I say it's God who did me like that. When I enter into the classroom, I cast out the problem of my wife. But when I come out from the classroom, then I start thinking about her.
And I must say, I did children went to me tram in Chesa. Into qua Jamie Sabine what Tom the Cava Betenes Kuma, Nani or so. Me. Obi o na obetumia wa hu ni amete no wa cheme nto kosa obechia me no kwa no wa cheme bibi to o cheme na me dia to me ho na ye de to ade kakra wo fie jese obi an ba bechia me an cheme na kire se aho kire
Actually, it is the union that has that link with the cancer center, the one owned by the Swedish. The union pays the center so that they can give treatment to our members. So now that they are selling it, I think it is very important for the union to now acquire this facility so that we can rebrand it and make it a specialist center for our members. We can even expand the facilities there to treat a lot more other diseases, so that whenever our members are suffering, they can easily seek treatment from that center, apart from cancer. Currently, we pay 2 cedis for the cancer treatment. So now that we've all realized that many of our members are suffering from many other diseases, for example, kidney, liver, and others. I think if we are able to acquire this center, the cancer center, we can expand the facilities there so we can go into the treatment of all these other diseases. The cost of treating these diseases are very expensive, and it will be very difficult for any individual, single individual, to actually foot the bills. And so collectively, we can help each other. And so I think if the union is able to acquire this, we can talk to our colleagues so that if we increase the current 2 cities that we are contributing, we can expand the facilities there so that the facility can take care of the treatment of many other diseases that any member will be suffering from. Things are very expensive these days. So personally, I would suggest that we move it from 2 cities, the current 2 cities, to 10 cities on a monthly basis, so that we can go into the treatment of many other diseases that our members have been suffering from. So that when it happens, you can go there and get free treatment, even on retirement. You can expand it and do that. There are so many other diseases that our members suffer from when they retire. And so currently, once you retire, even the cancer one, you cease to benefit from it. But if we increase it to 10 cities and we expand the facilities, we can talk to the National Council, to the National Conference, so that we change our own regulations and make it until you pass on. When you're on retirement, you can still benefit from it. So I think if you talk to our members, I think they will appreciate the situation. They know what our members are going through, so that we can all increase it to 10 cities. We can do a lot more for our members. Looking at the strategic nature of that facility and the fact that the people are selling it now and a lot of people are interested in buying that facility, I think the union should be able to secure some loan in the time being to purchase that facility, so that later, maybe from next year, if we are able to convince our members, we increase the contribution to 10 cities, so that out of that money, we can pay off this debt, own the facility fully, then we start expansion think is the way to go. So we should be able to get a loan to purchase it for now. As a board chairman of the Teachers Fund, if the union approaches us, we will consider the proposal to give them some loans to acquire this facility. Then from next year, we convince our members to increase the contribution, out of which we can pay off the loan.
Mesra obi biase. Wotu na wo ho fa wa ka ho ne ko hospital. Ne doctor be chiro obi diso. Okwa ne doctor no be ka kire wo no. Bombode ne diso. Na wo so benya apomide afisa asam no ho. Na se wo yare na wo ka se wetina fie. Biduro memfase emboa. Wotete ho a na di wa kowo. Na mbo mo kontam na wo ko hospital na ehwe wo dia. Uti benya honde so entem na media yi ma anya ntem anko hospital na say doctor for na hu ntem ankyere me se menko hospital kase a na nka me de tete ha nketenkete sa na nka nde ebi assembly no ma hwe ne menkwa ti misro bibi o yare a o ma no ho ye hare na ompa no ho kwa yare sabia
with Sweden Ghana Medical Center and now there is hope for the cancer patient. You don't have to worry. Don't give up now. As long as you are a Ghanaian teacher or relative, treatment is free. You don't have to worry. 'Cause with Sweden Ghana Medical Center